Hello everyone, my name is Amaran and welcome back to Elite Cameraman. Now let's see the other things that I did miss.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Surprisingly, we received even more leaks from Boom, and it looks like the new season will include a bunch more new scenes.
Oh yeah, that weird
because
thing.
ain't no way Boom is leaking this much otherwise. These leaks also have some correlation to some drama that happened lately, so we'll go over that too. But before we talk about these leaks, you gotta like this video and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future videos. The amount of content we've been getting has been increasing lately, so it's likely that you might miss out on some news unless you are following me. Anyways, here we go. First, we got a leak of the toilet base from episode 67.
Alright.
We already knew about the location of the new extra scenes thanks to the leaks we received yesterday. And it seems like just like how the secret scenes in the full episode took place in multiple places, it seems like the new scenes in season 25 will be the same. It's barely understandable, but it seems like the same place in the full version of season 22.
My.
In one of the secret scenes, we saw the lucky cameraman meeting with Secret Agent in this same place, and the leak of Secret Agent Boom shared with us yesterday seemed to be taken in the same place. Maybe this is some special spot where the Secret Agent gives out orders. It's unknown if this will be related to some stuff in episodes.
Or maybe it's a flashback. If it's a flashback, it's gonna be so cool, right?
67, or if it'll be completely new, but it'll be nice to see. But you know what's new? The holiday sale on the merch shop. Apparently there is a 30% sale on every item in the merch store. So if you were planning to get some merch, this is the right time, and while you are at it, you should use my link in the description to support me. Anyways, after this first leak, we got another leak of Secret Agent, and instead of looking crazy like last time, this leak shows Secret Agent as if he is on something instead of being onto something. Bro looks dozed off, and there is not much besides the tiny background we can see, which shows him being in the same place as the first leak I showed you. After this, we got a leak of a new toilet looking crazy. At first I didn't know much about this, but if you zoom into the cap, you can see that there is a logo and it shows an icon of a YouTuber called Nimi. I remember seeing something about a drama between him and Boom, but I legit never cared to check what was going on, from what I can understand. And I might be wrong about this, but he said some bad things about Fordell or Skibidi, and Boom is mad at him. I legit don't know more than this, but after these leaks came out, I went to his channel and saw that he said something about it in his community posts. This was auto-translated from Russian to English, so I have no idea how accurate it is, but it says, "There's only one step from love to hate. As I said, I left the Skibidi fandom, but I wish it prosperity and happiness." This is probably a troll leak from Boom or somewhere else. Anyone knows. Right. It looks cool. I even turned out pretty good. I don't know what went on, so no idea if he and Boom are good now, but if they are not, this toilet is getting obliterated into his atoms in the next episode. The Nemi guy seems to have dropped the drama and hate, though, so I don't know what's going to happen. And looking at this next leak, the toilet getting wrecked is the only option because we can clearly see him get speared or something in the head and bleeding through his neck. This is wild, though. Bro still hasn't put me in the series, but an egghead and this ex-hater guy gets a cameo. I'm a cry hugging my TV woman body pillow tonight. Before we talk about the last and the leak with the most important detail, we need to talk about what we might see after season 25.
Actually, if Elite Cameraman appears or makes a cameo, I think he might be getting destroyed. You know, he knows too much. Either that or he's gonna be working with the Secret Agent. So, you know, it can actually work into the lore.
We already know that the comeback of Speakerman Race is happening in the next season, but will we be able to see Titan Cameraman once again? If you guys remember the old days, it used to take about 15 to 30 episodes for things like the Titan Cameraman going missing event to be fixed. Boom used to build a lot of hype before the quote-unquote massive episodes happened. So far, it seems like he is taking the same road because we legit haven't seen or heard anything about it since. Only thing that was mentioned was the fact that he was missing. This puts a huge burden on Titan Speakerman now that Titan TV Man is also infected. We'll see a rematch of episode 47 happen, but do you think it'll be soon?
I really hope that the cameraman is still alive.
We might get it on episode 87. If we get it earlier than 87, I'd assume that we'll see the return of Titan Cameraman in episode 87, just for the sake of it. One thing is clear, the future is gonna be crazy. This last leak shows the same toilet from the earlier leak, but this time we also see a hand on the right, and if you zoom in far enough, you'll see that this hand might belong to the lucky cameraman because of the slight reddish shirt. If so, is this a flashback to episode 67? And if so, what will we learn? My theory is, we already saw an image of Detective Cameraman, and he'll most likely try to watch Lucky Cameraman's footage in the interrogation room,
And he's gonna
which will
look
lead us
weird.
to seeing some
Or
events he
different.
went through. But we also know that the transmission was cooked thanks to Secret Agent's abilities, so Detective Cameraman will be very, very suspicious of Lucky Cameraman and what he did. Do you think Detective Cameraman will figure out the plan of Secret Agent through the footage he sees? Or is the Secret Agent too smart to give any leads to Detective Cameraman? This season's secret scenes are going to be very interesting and important, so make sure to subscribe to not miss them.
Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Elite Cameraman, link in description. And let's see the other thing that I missed.
Elite Cameraman here. It looks like we are feasting this week because Boom just uploaded a short teaser for season 25 himself, and alongside this we also have a 10-second leaked clip from the full
so
season,
that's what,
which was released yesterday. I kind of saw this clip after I had the whole script written and while the video was getting edited, so kind of my bad missing that one yesterday, but these new clips, especially the new short Boom uploaded, gives us an insane amount of new information even though it's a short clip. So before we get into it, go ahead, like the video and subscribe. It looks like we'll be getting even more content soon because there is no way Boom doesn't do more leaks for season 25 if he is already posting this many. Anyways, here we go. Before we talk about the new short episode, first let's go over the clip that was leaked yesterday. This clip seems like it's a troll.
Yeah, maybe he's just gonna present it like that, you know, the Lucky Cameraman got attacked and then he got saved by the Secret Agent. Maybe that's what happened, you know? He's just like, oh, look, he's on our side, you know?
That might actually happen in the full season, but maybe be slightly changed. This clip starts with the Nemi toilet attacking Lucky Cameraman in the same place we saw him in episode 67's Secret Scenes in season 22. And it looked like Bro was almost killing Lucky Cameraman, even though Lucky Cameraman also had some good punches, but suddenly he gets a spear in his head right before getting slapped into oblivion by the Secret Agent. This clearly...
Wait, the spear kind of looks... Oh my. You can even see the shockwave. But the spear looks like the one Dark Speakerman got in the base.
is a troll leak, but I wouldn't be surprised
Kinda.
if we saw a version of this scene that's polished and more normal in the actual episode. It also seems like a lot of you already know the drama between Nemi and Boom, so I'm not going to go into it much, but basically Nemi saw a video of Fordell talking shit about him, who is another analysis YouTuber that makes Russian videos, but that video of Fordell talking shit turned out to be AI. Even with all the evidence, Nemi doubled down and didn't apologize, so that's why we are seeing Secret Agents slapping the Nemi toilet like One
Bruh.
Punch Man. Anyways, before we talk about the next clip, here you go, watch it yourself.
It sounds like he was talking. What the heck? What? What did he say?
The normal, non-troll version of this clip might show up in the full season right before the next clip. I'm about to show you unless Boom completely scraps this, since this is 100% a troll leak. This next clip is a 1-minute short that was released by Boom earlier, and it seems to be a teaser from the full season 25 episode. But if Bro
Ooh.
is already posting this many leaks of the full season, how many minutes of extra scenes are there going to be inside it? We already got like 7 minutes extra in episode 77, and it looks like we might get at least 3 minutes of extra footage on the full season as well. Bro is legit cooking up a whole movie in one season. The OGs will remember the days when the seasons were 3 minutes long, but now we are getting those 3 minutes as secret extra footage. Wild times for Skibidi Toilet for real. And
Yeah.
this scene is exactly what we guessed would happen in my last video. I mentioned that we might see the detective cameraman interrogating Lucky Cameraman and seeing his interaction with Secret Agent in season 22. But one thing I'm still confused about is the transmission and recording errors. If there was an error, how are they able to see this? The short clip starts with the Secret Agent giving the remote control to the Lucky Cameraman, and he explains what the remote controller does, which makes a lot of sense thinking back. We already knew that Secret Agent was working here, and it doesn't seem like this device was some crazy technology, but just a remote control for the Alpha Hills lab. The Secret Agent says, This device is my personal master key. It opens every door, grants access to any computer inside. I can't do a lot from
Where's
here,
the
but I'm
sparks?
sure your army can handle this. Good luck. But with the transmission error and the recording error, even I'm not sure if that's what he said before we go more in depth here, you go and watch the secret agent talk.
This device is my personal master key. It opens every door, grants access to any computer inside. I can't do a lot from here, but I'm sure your army can handle this. Good luck.
Good luck, lucky cameraman. See? We chill. Nah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just so sus how this random person just happens to have a master key. Keep an eye on him, okay?
If you guys can remember in episode 66, we saw the cameraman get a message in their tablets right when a green light appeared in the background, which resulted in the cameraman going berserk mode, and this image on their tablets showed Titan Speakerman and Titan Cameraman dead in the hands of Scientist Toilet and G-Toilet, which made us question Secret Agent's abilities. If he can manipulate footage like this, why wouldn't he able to edit this video the way he wants the Alliance to see him? I don't believe Secret Agent said all these in the actual interaction at all. I do think that he is helping the Alliance, but he must have his own goals. There is a reason he made sure everyone that went inside died besides the lucky cameraman. If he was truly helping the goals of the Alliance, he probably would have let Plunger Cameraman live. But he didn't. We saw him deliberately kill Plunger Cameraman after telling him that he cannot survive this battle. I don't know if the reason for this was to bring together the Alliance even more and paint Plunger Cameraman as a hero, or if it was to get rid of Plunger Cameraman because of the things he saw about Secret Agent. The reason I say this is because Plunger Cameraman also saw Secret Agent talking to the Scientist Toilet in episode 67 alongside some cameraman going invisible with green lights. The Secret Agent was manipulating the Scientist Toilet just like he'll most likely try to man. Thankfully, it looks like Detective Cameraman is not biting this bait either. Boom also mentioned that Secret Agent is already helping the Alliance in Stakes Q&A, but even that might be misleading. We have been seeing Secret Agent slip in and out of events just to give a small hand, but he seems to be powerful enough to take even bigger steps. So why isn't he doing it? What is he waiting for until he fully reveals himself? It's not likely Detective Cameraman is buying into it, because right after this clip, we saw the camera POV slowly change into the interrogation room, and we see Lucky Cameraman hooked up into a computer before the reactions of the cameramen in the room. If we look at the desk, we can see some evidence images laid out. The first one is of the Secret Agent shaking hands while joining the Alpha Hills lab, and the next two are images of the remote. And Detective Cameraman is most likely questioning the Lucky Cameraman because of these. I'm assuming that after these images were laid out, alongside the missing footage where they couldn't see what's going on because of the transmission errors. Detective Cameraman forced Lucky Cameraman into showing some footage, but as I said, this footage is most likely altered. The only problem is Detective Cameraman has no way of proving that it's fake. After the clip is shown, Lucky Cameraman does a thumbs up to everyone in the room to seem like he is completely innocent, and he actually might be. It's likely that he thinks he was helping the Alliance and wasn't doing anything shady. But Detective Cameraman looks around and tells the POV to keep an eye on Lucky Cameraman before going out the room looking a little thoughtful right before we see Lucky Cameraman asking to getting his handcuffs removed, but the POV cameraman tells him no, which makes Lucky Cameraman sad, which makes me sad. Give bro a break. No one can prove he did anything wrong, and he'll probably be released soon anyways. But why the hell did Secret Agent glitch into the POV the last seconds of the video? There is definitely something shady going on here, and the Detective Cameraman knows it. I think the
or maybe it goes out to another screen, you know? The screen within the screen.
Footage he saw will make him go even more in depth, which will lead us to learning more secrets about the Secret Agent. But until then, if you don't want to miss out on future episodes, make sure to subscribe.
Agreed. But then that feels confusing, man. Hopefully he is actually, innocent and is on our side. Or else the secret agent might betray us. And, no one likes betrayal. However, it's just kind of sus. Yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. And have a great day, everyone. Bye.